This city is not what it used to be. When I first came here, there wasn't so much traffic, nor were there so many houses. Plumbing was about fixing taps, turning them on, and watching water flow. Today, when water comes only once in 2 to 3 days, and in some new areas there's only borewell or tanker water, one knows that much has changed. Now, everything has to gear up to the changing times, especially our skills to survive in these new times. It doesn't matter whether you've lived in this city all your life or if you have just made it your home. Look at life's irony. During summer, we wait endlessly for water to flow from our taps. Some months later in the monsoon, we watch it flood our house and streets. Working as a plumber over so many years has taught me that being clever is to collect water where it falls. Above our head, on our roof. Yes, rain. It ensures the double advantage of providing water in our taps and keeping it from flooding our house. Want to learn how to cleverly harvest rainwater? Keep a glass and a scale ready outside your house before the next time it rains. When there is a small rain, 5 to 10 mm of water collects in the glass. That's how much it has rained in your area. An average rain measures about 30 mm, and a big rain brings a good 60 mm or more of water. If we look at Bangalore city, it enjoys two monsoons, a pre-monsoon in May and the monsoon starting from late July to October. This means that Bangalore gets a well-distributed rain through 4 to 5 months of a year. How much of this rain one can collect depends on where one catches the rain. On the terrace or outside it. Both the terrace and your garden can become catchments for rainwater. A cement or tile terrace allows more water to run off. It therefore allows for more water to be collected in the sump tank than rain that falls on the earth and gets easily absorbed by it. If there has been an average rain, one can collect up to 2,200 litres from a 30-40 site, 4,400 litres from a 60-40 site, and 7,400 litres from a 50-80 site. Assuming there has been 10 litres of rainfall on the terrace, 9 litres of it can be collected and used. So considering that there has been an average rain, out of the 2,500 litres that falls on a 30-40 site, 2,200 litres can be collected and used. A sloped roof, flat roof, or an apartment building, all three are perfect setups for rainwater harvesting. Clean rooftop rainwater is amongst the purest one can get. It can be collected from the terrace, stored and used for all domestic purposes like washing utensils, clothes, bathing, etc. If filtered and boiled, it can even be used for drinking and cooking. Cleaner the terrace, purer the rainwater one can collect from it. To ensure that only clean water is harvested, the first 1 or 2 minutes of every rain should be allowed to clean the terrace. This washes down the dirt and dust from the roofs, gutters and pipes. If the rainwater harvesting system can ensure that this water does not go into the tank, all the water that is harvested will be clean. That is why the RWH system should have a first rain separator. To get water fit for consumption at the end of the harvesting process, it is necessary that water is filtered before storage. Therefore, the system should have a filter. But if our Sinu, Shakir and Stephen continuously pump water, thinking that there will always be rain, that tanks, lakes and rivers will flow forever, and so one sump and barrel will always fill up, then soon there will be no wells or rains. As you might know, an open well taps water in the upper layers of the earth. A bore well takes it from the water flowing in between the cracks in the rocks that are under the soil. If our open wells and bore wells need to give water continuously, along with collecting rooftop rainwater in the sump or in a barrel, we can send rainwater that falls outside the terrace and in the garden back to the earth by directing them to open wells and bore wells. This is what we call recharge. Do you see the greatness of rain? If we take care of the water that flows under our feet, the skies too will bless us. What do you say?